Alright, I just want to say hi to YouTubers. I want to discuss what, to me, e-bike life is like. So, this is what the title's going to be, e-bike life. What's it about? Or something like that. But, you know, if you're deciding, you're thinking about getting an electric motorcycle, Zero, of course, is the #1 company in the world, and they are really, really expensive. You can get them used, pretty decent. I got mine for $6,000. It's 2015, and I absolutely love it. If I had the option, I would not go. I'm going to try not to go back to gas at all, ever. Except for my truck. I get gas in my truck every once in a while. But for a commuting bike, living in a big city like I do, I got to do freeway for 10, 12 miles. I think it's 12 or it's 17. It's 18 miles each way. So it's, gosh darn, what is it? 3 and 2 is 5. So 13 miles on the freeway. And this is why I ride a motorcycle, so I can be in the carpool lane, which is still slow sometimes, especially in the morning. We're all going the same speed. I'm faster on the bicycle on the access road than I am in the carpool lane sometimes. So as a commuter bike living in a big city, I live in Phoenix, Arizona. I live in Glendale and drive to South Phoenix every day. And it just makes sense to me. You know, the average person's round trip commute is less than 50 miles. So that's 25 miles each way. Any friggin' electric bike can do that. You can go get that Zoom little scooter that does 45 miles an hour. You can add a battery to that. I've done it. It comes with lead acid batteries. Get a 84 volt lithium battery pack. Put that sucker in there. It'll do 60 miles an hour probably. So I have added a battery to that 72 volt system, and it did 52, I think it was, with the lead acid. But lighten that sucker up and it'll definitely be faster. Denzel, #2 company in the world, I think. Right now, Denzel Motors is on the breaking edge of a lot of new technology. You can look them up on YouTube. It's Alex Guliyants. Or you'll see some of his videos in the Denzel website. They're working on changing that, and I'm not part of them. I just love them. The KZ400 is, everything's built off of what they supply at such a reasonable price. The D7500 kit is only $600. Comes with everything you need except for batteries, and that's the most expensive part. To make a really nice electric motorcycle, or buy theirs. They are not in the price range of Denzel by any means. Their electric cafe racer, which is a really nice bike. You can see the history on that in some of their YouTube videos. Alex Guliyants, they are Russian. He's a Russian engineer. Of course, they're based out of China just for economics and making things affordable. But the cafe racer is $5,800. They got the new Vector. Ooh, it's a pretty cool bike. They got the new Tour. Pretty cool bike. And they are on the cutting edge of AC motors. Asymmetrical motors that are more efficient, more torque, and less power usage. It's amazing. But anyway, Denzel is my second choice. Actually would be my first choice. I would really want a Tour or a Vector. I really like that bike. It's a bit smaller version of this. 72 volts, 52 amp battery, and surprisingly, with the Zero FX with one battery in it, the KZ400 performs really, really close to similar. I know Zero's website says it'll do 85 miles an hour with one battery in it. It will not. The batteries cannot put out that much power to make this thing do 80 miles an hour. It goes up to like 68 and immediately drops 65, 64, and within a few minutes, I'm doing 50, 55, 60 miles an hour top speed. 60 tops, full-blown sport mode, 60 miles an hour. Just because the batteries can't put out that kind of power to maintain it. The electronics of the bike say, oh no, you can't do that, you're going to start burning shit up. Which is fine. I don't ever run with one battery. That's why they did the long brick, and it's part of the bike now, non-removable. I like this one and the option of being able to remove them, so I can use my batteries and other things like the Zero. One battery in the Zero, one battery in this, and I'm a pretty happy camper. Range wise, you do have to kind of plan. Unless, like me, going back and forth to work, I know exactly what's going to happen. Even in the wintertime now, I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm running both batteries, and sometimes when I get to work, if the freeway's wide open, I'm 20% left. So I know, charge up, I got 80% power. That's sport mode, flying as fast as I can all the time. And like I said, that's a 18-mile commute one way. And speed of an electric bike will suck the batteries down so fast. I'm at 65% and I'm almost getting off the freeway right now, and we've been doing 45, 50s the whole time, pretty much 55, 60. So if you're economical with it, now Zero says maximum range is about 70 miles for my model, 80 miles for the new model. I'm 5.7 kilowatt. I'm not 7.2. So I wish I had $6,000 for new batteries, but I don't. So 70-mile range is what they say. I've beaten that. I've gotten 86 miles out of two batteries on the city streets, on the service streets. In Phoenix, our speed limits are 40 miles an hour, and everybody does 45, 50. So I stuck to the speed limit, 40 miles an hour, 42, whatever, sometimes 45. Just bombing around the city streets, and I got 86 miles out of these things. No problem. Awesome. I went all the way out to Scottsdale, 35 point something miles, looking for Gold Motors, which was a company that I used to use when I started making bicycles about 10 years ago, and they're no longer in business here. But e-bike life to me is great. On a bicycle, way less stress, way more miles. Them things go for everyone because they're so damn light. Zero motorcycles, the Denzel bike, they say 60-mile range. Pretty darn good for a little 52 amp battery. I'm telling you, it's pretty darn good. These are only 50. They're 25. It supposedly says 27, but they're marked 25 amp hours each battery, so that's a total of 50 amp hours, 96 volts. But e-bike life, I absolutely love it. And as a commuter bike, you can't go wrong. I don't have to stop and get gas. I just go to work. Oh, I'm late. Well, so what? I don't have to stop. Cool. What else? Guys, ask me some questions, man. I got some subscribers wanting to know about these things. Hit me up. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to say. I love the bikes, man. My Zero, my Cowie. I'm getting a bigger motor for the Cowie. Hey, Denzel's hooking me up with a 10 kilowatt motor. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna like it. So we will see. I'm gonna stick same gearing, just 10 kilowatt. Fun. All right, so hit me up. Ask me some questions if you got any. I know I'm turning left here, so I'm gonna shut off so you don't get the glare of this sun the whole time. All right, catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.